In the winter of 1959, a group of 10 experienced hikers embarked on a daring adventure into the Ural Mountains of Soviet Russia. These were not just any hikers, they were seasoned adventurers, well versed in the challenges of winter trekking. Led by the charismatic Igor Dyatlov, the group consisted of young and enthusiastic students from the Ural Polytechnic Institute. Each member brought unique skills and a shared passion for exploration, making them a formidable team. Their goal was to reach Otorten, a mountain shrouded in local Mansi legend. The Mansi people, indigenous to the region, spoke of Otorten as a place of great spiritual significance, adding an air of mystique to their journey. This expedition, fueled by youthful spirit and a thirst for exploration, would tragically transform into one of history's most enduring mysteries. The excitement and anticipation were palpable as they set out, unaware of the fate that awaited them. The group, equipped with skis, tents, and provisions, set off on January 27th. They had meticulously planned their route, ensuring they had everything needed to survive the harsh conditions. Their journey took them through deep snow and harsh, unforgiving landscapes. The Ural Mountains in winter were a formidable challenge, with temperatures plummeting and winds howling through the valleys. They meticulously documented their progress through photographs and diary entries, capturing both the beauty and brutality of the regions. These records would later become crucial in piecing together the events that unfolded. They were unaware that their adventure meant to test their limits would end in an unfathomable nightmare. The serene landscapes they admired would soon become the backdrop for a chilling and unsolved mystery that continues to baffle experts and enthusiasts alike. Weeks turned into agonizing silence as the hikers failed to arrive at their designated endpoint. The once hopeful anticipation of their return turned into a gnawing dread, as friends and family clung to the hope that they were merely delayed. A search party was assembled, their worst fears confirmed when they stumbled upon the group's abandoned campsite. The searchers, seasoned in the harsh conditions of the mountains, were unprepared for the eerie scene that awaited them. The tent, slashed open from the inside, lay partially collapsed, its contents scattered across the snow. It was as if the hikers had fled in a panic, leaving behind their gear and supplies in a frantic rush. Footprints leading away from the site hinted at a desperate, unexplained flight. The tracks, erratic and disjointed, suggested a chaotic escape, but from what? No one could say. The bodies of the hikers were found scattered across the mountainside, some partially clothed, others bearing horrific injuries. The discovery was both heartbreaking and baffling, raising more questions than answers. Some had fractured skulls, others severe internal damage, all inconsistent with a simple fall or animal attack. The injuries were perplexing, as if inflicted by an unknown force, adding to the growing sense of dread. The bizarre positioning of the bodies, some found huddled together, others seemingly posed, only deepened the mystery. It was as if they had been arranged deliberately, a macabre tableau that defied explanation. The scene painted a chilling picture of chaos and terror, a desperate struggle against an unknown force. The snow, once pristine and serene, now bore the marks of a nightmarish ordeal, leaving investigators and loved ones alike haunted by the unanswered questions. The Dyatlov Pass incident has spawned countless theories, each attempting to shed light on the inexplicable. This mysterious event, which took place in the Ural Mountains of Russia in 1959, has baffled experts and enthusiasts alike for decades. Some explanations delve into the realm of the natural, proposing freak blizzards, avalanches, or hypothermia-induced paradoxical undressing. These natural phenomena, while plausible, fail to account for all the peculiarities of the case. Yet these theories struggle to explain the severity and variety of injuries, the strange behavior of the hikers, and the eerie radioactive traces found on their clothing and the environment. The injuries were not consistent with a simple avalanche, and the presence of radioactivity adds another layer of complexity. Others point to more sinister possibilities. Could there have been an encounter with unknown entities or forces that led to their demise? Could the hikers have stumbled upon a secret military testing ground? The area was known for its military activity, and some suggest they might have witnessed something they were not supposed to see. Were they the victims of a government cover-up, their deaths a tragic consequence of Cold War paranoia? The Cold War era was rife with secrecy and suspicion, making this theory particularly compelling. The Soviet investigation, shrouded in secrecy and marred by inconsistencies, did little to quell such speculation. The lack of transparency and the swift closure of the case only fueled more questions. The official conclusion, compelling natural force, only fueled the flames of speculation, leaving many unconvinced. To this day, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most enduring and perplexing mysteries, inviting endless debate and conjecture. The Soviet response to the incident was swift and shrouded in secrecy. The investigation was quickly closed, the files classified, and the area surrounding the incident declared off-limits. This lack of transparency, combined with inconsistencies in official reports, fueled suspicions of a cover-up. Some believe the hikers stumbled upon a prohibited military testing zone and were killed either accidentally or intentionally. Others theorize that the government, eager to avoid panic or international scrutiny, fabricated a natural disaster to conceal a more sinister truth. The official silence only amplified the mystery, giving rise to whispers of conspiracies that persist to this day. For some, the inexplicable nature of the incident invites speculation beyond the realm of the ordinary. The remote location, the strange injuries, and the aura of mystery have fueled theories involving paranormal phenomena. Some point to legends of the Menk, a yeti-like creature said to roam the Ural Mountains, suggesting an encounter with the unknown. While lacking concrete evidence, such theories highlight the human tendency to seek explanations that align with our fears and fascination with the unknown. In the face of the unexplainable, the human mind often turns to the supernatural, finding a strange comfort in attributing events to forces beyond our comprehension. One scientific theory proposes that infrasound low-frequency sound waves, undetectable to the human ear, might have played a role. Certain atmospheric conditions can generate infrasound, which can cause feelings of unease, panic, and even physical discomfort. Some researchers speculate that infrasound could have triggered a sense of terror in the hikers, leading to irrational behavior and ultimately their demise. While this theory aligns with some aspects of the case, such as the hikers' seemingly panicked flight and psychological effects, it struggles to fully account for the physical injuries and other inconsistencies. Another theory proposes a combination of natural events. A small avalanche, while the hikers were in or near their tent, could explain the injuries and the damage to the tent. Paradoxical undressing, a phenomenon where hypothermia victims remove their clothing due to a false sensation of overheating, could explain why some hikers were found partially clothed. While this theory seems plausible, it fails to address the full extent of the injuries, particularly the severity of some of the internal damage. Additionally, some aspects of the scene, such as the positioning of the bodies and the scattering of belongings, remain difficult to reconcile with a simple avalanche scenario. Despite decades of investigation and speculation, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains an enigma, a chilling reminder of the mysteries that lurk in the shadows of our world. The lack of definitive answers has only intensified the public's fascination, turning the incident into a breeding ground for speculation, conspiracy theories, and artistic interpretations. Books, documentaries, and even feature films have attempted to grapple with the mystery, each offering their own interpretations and theories. The enduring fascination with the Dyatlov Pass incident speaks to our innate curiosity about the unknown, our desire to find explanations for events that defy logic and reason. The tragedy serves as a stark reminder of the power of the unknown and the enduring allure of unsolved mysteries.